Hey everybody, it is Mattie here with Altcoin Buzz with you on this Thursday. Hope you're having a terrific one so far. Today we're talking about this update by way of Binance. They're talking about Enjin, and we'll let you know what that is all about. We're going to be discussing Monetha.io that has an update in the world of gaming. CZ Changpeng Zhao has hinted that the Binance Chain is going to go live soon with a brand new logo. So as a result, the BNB coin has performed pretty well in response to that news, that rumor even. Here on Bitcoinist.com, we're discussing this article. Bitcoin bottom is in, but there's a catch, says a certain UBS research analyst. And we're also going to round out the day with an update by Unibright, which has released their roadmap for 2019 and beyond. Let's begin with this Enjin news on blog.enjincoin.io. Enjin and FIO bringing increased usability to blockchain gaming. As blockchain gaming edges closer to mainstream adoption, improving the usability of this technology is of increasing importance. By joining the Foundation for Interwallet Operability, we aim to do just that. Article from the 17th of April. With the launch of the Enjin platform and our blockchain SDK for Unity last month, blockchain gaming took a major step toward mainstream adoption. Skipping ahead now, in our continued effort to make using blockchain technology as simple and easy as possible, we are excited to join the Foundation for Interwallet Operability, that's the FIO, and integrate the FIO protocol with the Enjin wallet to further advance its seamless, intuitive user experience. If you've not heard about FIO, it's a consortium of leading blockchain wallets, exchanges, and payment providers that seeks to accelerate adoption by reducing the risk, complexity, and inconvenience of sending and receiving crypto assets. So the collaboration with FIO will allow for easier navigation and transfer of tokens between wallets, players, and the Enjin blockchain gaming multiverse. Here's a quote: "We are delighted for Enjin to join FIO as there's tremendous synergy between our teams. With their plans to make decentralized assets cross-universe and exchangeable between gaming platforms, Enjin's vision is totally in sync with the Foundation's goal to make tokens easier and less risky to move between wallets and exchanges and outside of the walled gardens of each blockchain." That's courtesy of David Gold. He's the founder and CEO of Dapix. More information is available here on FIO if you'd like to peruse it and learn a little bit more. There's also this lengthy quote by Maxim Blagov, the Enjin CEO. So check that out, as well as this explainer video, why FIO, if you have a couple of minutes. Of course, we'll link to this all in the description below. More Enjin news now, courtesy of Binance, with this tweet. Binance adds ENJ USDT trading pair, and this is something that you can read more about on support.binance.com. We'll get to that in just a second, but here on altcoinbuzz.io, Binance adds new trading pair for Enjin. USDT trading pairs instead of Bitcoin can be quite useful. Binance will be supporting the Enjin USDT trading pair starting with tomorrow. Article here by Robert. So this is a question of convenience because, as Robert writes, some people do prefer to trade with USDT as opposed to Bitcoin. I think I would probably be in that camp, just personally speaking. So ENJ USDT trading pair will be available tomorrow, which is now today, the 18th of April at 4 a.m. UTC. In Robert's opinion, it's really good to have trading pairs with stable coins. A trading pair without a stable coin can make you lose dollars sometimes. As an example, you quickly have to buy Bitcoin and then trade for Enjin. It only takes a few seconds to do that, but Bitcoin could lose value while Enjin spikes up and so on. So if you're like-minded, you're like Robert, you're like myself, this is something that's going to be good news for you. You can read about all the details here. Not that they're especially exciting, but Binance, of course, has tackled the issue on support.binance.com. Binance adds new ENJ USDT trading pair. Again, it's going to go live on the 18th of April at 4 a.m. UTC, which means it's probably live by the time you're watching this. This is an update that was brought to us by Binance on the 17th of April, yesterday. Monetha.io also talking about Enjin, quote, "Gaming is here to stay, and Enjin Coin, ENJ, has been added to Monetha Payment Gateway." So congratulations to Enjin on that addition as well. You may be wondering if this has affected the price of ENJ. I think it's, yeah, it has. There's been some good news, and it's up marginally, just a little bit, so 3.5% on the day over the last 24 hours. Over the last 7 days, however, Enjin has performed pretty well, up almost 18%. That's about the same over the last 2 weeks. So some positive news all around, some modest gains, but hey, nothing to shake a stick at. 3.5% in a day is excellent by any other standard in any other financial market. And in my opinion, sitting at now 17.5 cents, I think the price has done pretty well to maintain its value following the surge that we saw with the Samsung rumors, which became the Samsung news. Usually you buy the rumors, sell the news. So once the news actually hits, the prices, for certain projects, certain companies they've been known to tank. However, at 17.5 cents, I think we're doing pretty well based on the fact that that news is now quite a few weeks old and we're still maintaining a pretty good price point. The drop off the cliff has not been as precipitous as I would have expected. So congratulations to Enjin on all these great updates. Here on CoinGape.com, we have this piece: CZ hints Binance Chain to go live soon with brand new logo. BNB Binance Coin surges over 5%. So Binance has hinted that its awaited native blockchain platform, Binance Chain, will hit the crypto market within a few hours. Upon the launch, BNB will be migrated from the Ethereum blockchain to Binance's native blockchain, which is going to be Binance Chain. As you can see here, that is a pretty accurate headline. Binance Coin sitting at $20.68 US, so that is up just over 5%, 5.4% over the last 24 hours. Quote, today marks the birth of a new Genesis block. Who's ready? Very short yet appealing note that Binance added to its Twitter timeline. Nevertheless, its testnet launch was undertaken in February this year. Binance Chain is a company's native blockchain, which will reportedly serve Binance DEX, Decentralized Exchange. Companies own decentralized exchange and BNB tokens, company's native token. Not the best writing here, I do apologize. But here's the tweet. Today marks the birth of a new Genesis block. Who is ready? Let us know if you're excited about this. There's nothing that's out at the time of this recording. There's nothing really to discuss and get our hands dirty with. But this, as always, could be a game changer. Binance is pretty good at creating those. So let us know your thoughts about this in the comments below. If you had a chance, hopefully you've picked up some BNB. But in my opinion, not financial advice, I wouldn't rush in and FOMO if you haven't already. Here's an interesting piece that I don't really want to dwell on, but you should know what it's about. We're on Bitcoinist.com. Bitcoin bottom is in, but there's a catch, says UBS research analyst. Now, I completely disagree with these bullet points, but we'll go over them very quickly, and you can check out the rest of the article if you're interested. So, yes, Bitcoin price has bottomed out, but the new all-time high is only going to come in 22 years' time. In 22 years' time, in 41? It's a long way away. A research analyst at UBS says Bitcoin has bottomed out, but may take more than 2 decades to reach its mid-December 2017 all-time high of $19,700. The argument here is that Bitcoin has gone through its bubble phase and is ready to rise phoenix-like from the ashes, just as other assets and indices did in the past. But that's all going to happen in 22 years' time, apparently. Quote, we're struck by how long it took other asset bubbles to recover their peak levels, as long as 22 years for the Dow Jones Industrials, and how pedestrian the annualized returns from trough to the recovery often are. So I don't think it's going to take 22 years. Yes, there are some precedents in other markets, but I think in a lot of ways, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, they are their own beast, so to speak. If you want to check out the rest of this article, get the full justification, of course, we'll link to it below. But that's a pretty extremist view, at least in my opinion. Finally, here on altcoinbuzz.io for today, we're looking at Unibright, which has released an updated roadmap for 2019 and beyond. We have this article by Dan. Unibright just released a roadmap for 2019 and beyond. Adoption is their focus now, and they will measure it by the percentage of UBT tokens locked in the framework. So this is the second roadmap that Unibright has now released. Their priority is adoption of their framework, and in order to measure this, they have chosen to use the percentage of UBT tokens, as I just mentioned, that have been locked into the particular framework. So here's the particular roadmap. Unibright is focused on making blockchain a reality for its enterprise clients by integrating it seamlessly with their existing systems. If you're not familiar with the project, then I would recommend the recent Unibright Community Speaks update here on Altcoin Buzz. You can check it out with this link. From a cryptocurrency and tokenomics point of view, they have a very interesting token model. And right here, as you can see, Dan guides us through what the updated roadmap entails. You can check that out, as well as what Unibright is doing right now. A couple of tweets as well to back up all of this activity and all of this frenetic energy. So what does it all mean? Unibright have now moved out of the testing phase, having successfully run pilots with several companies, such as Deutsche Bahn. They have also added blockchain consultancy to their business to assist with their adoption strategy, which has several workshops with potential clients. The next step will be the successful conversion of workshop participants as well as other business leads into actual framework users. The roadmap would indicate that we could be starting to see this very soon. So for all the information and for the full description, for the full details, check out Dan's articles. Let us know what you think about Unibright's new plan, new roadmap, and new strategy for 2019. That about wraps it up for today, everybody. Do be sure you're following us on all of the social media channels and keep checking back into our website, altcoinbuzz.io. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead, like, subscribe, and share, and do hit the bell to receive notifications. Hey guys, it's Thursday. All the best of luck if you choose to invest, but hope you have a good tail end of your week here. And as always, we hope to see you again soon in our next video. Take care.